Okay. This code generates all possible permutations of these three notes, or no, six notes, three voices. And it filters out those where the top two voices, soprano, alto, whatever, stay constant in parallel motion. And the upper two voices related to the lower voice, there's three voices, I'll say the tenor voice, is increasing, a kind of contrary motion. It filters out all of these. It came up with 243. I guess we could start from the beginning, but it would take a long time to do the whole process of the code again. But it was 243 elements, and I narrowed it down to a subgroup of 31 elements, and then I narrowed it down further to this image you see here, a commuting group of 4 elements. I believe it's the Klein 4 group. This code checks for closure and all that good stuff. But this is the identity. And these are the permutations. They don't sound very different. You know, this is okay, so these permutations that are associated with these 4 little snippets of music form that group I was talking about, the Klein 4 group. It's a billion. And you can analyze the harmonic structure of these by using a method of differences. The base state is the chord. The first difference, subtracting the notes of the chord, is the intervals. And the difference, so the second difference, is the distance between the intervals. And this should say second difference. And you can take things like the norm of the second differences and use them to pattern match or qualify, or the quantify, I guess that's the word, the chords and their harmonic structure. So all of these are all of the 32 elements of that smaller group, and I picked out, and these are all the norms of all those vectors. And so each snippet of music, like these 32 right here, can be represented by a single number. And those that have the same number have the same chord structure. And so I picked the one with the identity, 2 square root of 82, and the other that had 2 square root of 82. There were 3 of them right there. And I picked them out, and there they are, here, here, and here. And I checked using this code up here if it was a closed group. It was not. It needed a 4th element. And the 4th element does not have the same harmonic structure. It is 2 square root of 86. Remember, I picked 2 square root of 82. That 4th element was 13 in the list, and 2 square root of 86 is right there. So, I don't know, it's a lot of math, a lot of coding for very little music. I'm still trying to find some more meaning between the math side and the music side. The only person I can seem to discuss this with is ChatGPT. It seems to know some math. It makes mistakes. But here, I'll play this for you. This little snippet is each one of the 4 elements, the identity alternating with the A element in the Klein 4 group, the identity alternating with the B element, and the identity alternating with the AB element. And it's very little variation at all. that is that. But I don't know. I'll leave the code in the posting. And I'm still searching for some kind of mathematical meaning to music. It is a monumental waste of time.